Have you ever walked into work feeling like you're stepping onto a battlefield? Like no matter how hard you work, someone's always watching, judging, or trying to tear you down just because you dare to be yourself. I've been there. And if you're watching this, maybe you have too. In this video, I'm sharing the 11 subtle and not so subtle signs that you're being bullied at work. Not just the obvious stuff, but the mind games, the fake friendships, the emotional setups, and the way they twist everything to make you look like the problem. If you're feeling isolated, targeted, or drained by your workplace, this one's for you. You are not alone, and your story matters. Sign number 1: they watch you constantly, then criticize everything. Ever feel like someone's always watching your every move, just waiting for you to slip up? You make one mistake, and suddenly they act like you're the worst worker ever. But when they mess up, it's silence. This kind of targeted criticism isn't about growth, it's control. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Document everything. Keep a record of tasks completed, dates and times of any false or unfair criticism, who was involved or present. This protects you and helps you respond with facts, not feelings. 2. Don't react emotionally. Bullies feed off your reaction. When you stay calm, professional, and unbothered, it throws them off their game. Respond with, "Thanks for the feedback. I'll double check that." Short, neutral, and boss level calm. 3. Ask for feedback in writing. Say something like, "Can you send that feedback in an email so I can review it properly?" Now they're forced to be official, and most bullies don't want to put lies in writing. 4. Beat them with excellence. Don't try to be perfect, try to be consistent. When you do your work well and handle pressure maturely, you become unshakable. Sign number 2. They make jokes that cut deep. They say things like, "You sure you know what you're doing?" Or, "We thought you'd quit by now." Then they laugh at it like it's a joke. But those words aren't funny when they're meant to make you feel small. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Don't laugh with them, even if it feels awkward. Don't fake laugh to blend in. When you don't react, it signals that you're not here for disrespect. 2. Call it out calmly. Say something like, "That didn't feel like a joke to me. Is that supposed to be funny? Or are you being serious?" That one sentence, powerful. It puts the spotlight back on them without drama. 3. Set the tone early. If it happens repeatedly, say, "I come here to work, not to be picked on. I don't joke like that, let's keep it respectful." It makes it clear you have boundaries. And real strength is quiet but firm. 4. Keep your cool. Never let them see you sweat. The calmer you are, the more obvious it becomes that they're the problem. Sign number 3. You're being left out on purpose. Visual: a group chatting or eating lunch while one person sits alone. You notice you're being left out of lunch invites, group chats, or team talks. People whisper when you walk in, and somehow, you're always the last to know important info. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Accept that you won't be in every circle, and that's okay. Don't chase people who are committed to misunderstanding or excluding you. Instead, stand firm in your self-worth. And know this, being left out says more about them than it does about you. 2. Build one-on-one connections. Find people who are neutral or kind, and start simple conversations. One genuine connection is more powerful than being in the crowd. 3. Stay professional, not bitter. Say hello. Stay polite. Keep it moving. Don't isolate yourself, just don't force belonging where it's not offered. 4. Focus on your growth, not their games. Use this time to focus on your goals, your peace, and your next step, whether it's learning a new skill, looking for a better opportunity, or building something of your own. That's called isolation bullying, and it's one of the sneakiest forms. Sign number 4. They use others to get to you. Visual: one person whispering to another, who then approaches the target nicely. They might send someone to be extra nice to you, but it's fake. It's a setup. They're trying to get close just to learn your next move or twist your words. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Don't overshare. When someone suddenly starts being too friendly out of nowhere, keep your guard up. Be polite, but limit what you say, especially about your personal life, feelings, or frustrations. 2. Test trust quietly. Say something small but unimportant and see if it gets back to others. If it does, you've found the messenger. 3. Set boundaries with a smile. You don't need to be rude, just keep conversations light and neutral. Talk about work, the weather, goals, not gossip or feelings. 4. Stay unpredictable. Bullies use info to control or target you. When you move quietly and mind your own business, you become harder to read and harder to use. Not every smile is kind. some are strategic. Sign number 5, management sees it and does nothing. Visual, a manager looking away or bullying happens. This one cuts the most. You report it, you speak up, or maybe the boss sees it happening but they ignore it. Why? Because they're scared to lose control, or they're protecting the bullies. To solve this problem you need to 1. Still document everything. Even if no one listens now, keep your records, emails, incidents, dates, times. You are not just protecting yourself, you're building a file for when you need it most. 2. Stop expecting support from broken systems. The truth, some managers stay silent to avoid conflict or because they can't manage the toxic ones. So instead of waiting on change, start planning yours. 3. Protect your mental health. Create boundaries. Don't bring work stress home. Talk to a therapist, journal, or pray. Do what helps you stay centered and strong. 4. Start planning your way out. Use the job to fund your next step. Whether it's school, starting your business, or finding better work, don't just survive. Strategize. Silence from management doesn't mean it's not real. It means the culture is broken. Sign number 6, they search for you on social media. Visual, a coworker peeking at your social media profile from behind their computer or phone. Here's where it gets personal. Have you noticed them searching for you on social media? Maybe liking your old posts, checking your friends list, or even sending you a friend request even though they don't talk to you at work. To solve this problem you need to 1. Make your accounts private. Set your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp, all of them, to friends only or private. Don't give them access to your world if they're not invited in real life. 2. Remove or block toxic viewers. If you notice they're lurking, unfriend them or block without guilt. Protecting your peace is more important than keeping appearances. 3. Watch what you post. Keep it light, professional, or inspiring. Don't post rants, complaints, or anything they can twist against you. Your online presence is your brand, not their playground. 4. Never confront, just adjust silently. Don't tell them you saw they were snooping. Just quietly lock them out. It's more powerful to cut off access than to call it out. This is a form of digital harassment. They might be trying to get dirt on you, spread rumors, or just invade your personal space. It's more than curiosity. It's an attempt to control or stalk. Sign number 7, they send their friends to follow you into private spaces. Visual, a person secretly texting or whispering to others while the target is unaware, followed by others trying to observe or get too close. Here's a really disturbing sign. Have you noticed coworkers trying to get too personal? Like sending their friends or even strangers to follow you into your private spaces, like your room, bathroom, or personal areas online. This is more than just gossip. It's an attempt to invade your privacy and take control of your personal life. Whether it's spying, getting close to you in ways that feel off, or stalking you online. This is a clear violation of your boundaries. You should never feel unsafe at work or outside of it, and no one has the right to force their presence into your private moments. To solve this problem you need to 1. Trust the feeling it's real. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Your body knows when you're being watched, followed, or manipulated. That intuition, it's self-protection. 2. Document everything. Keep a log. Names, times, places, what happened, screenshot messages, or online activity. These notes are powerful if things escalate and you need to report. 3. Distance without drama. Avoid alone time with people who make you uncomfortable. Don't overshare. Keep your moves quiet. Be kind but distant. Your safety comes first. 4. Report it to HR or outside help. If they follow you into restrooms, living spaces, or repeatedly stalk you online, that's harassment. Even if management won't help, seek outside help or legal advice. You don't need to wait until it gets worse. Sign number 8, they don't allow you to make friends. They turn everyone against you. Visual, a group of coworkers whispering while one person is isolated. Then, the target approaches another coworker, but they quickly turn away or walk off. One of the hardest things to experience at work is when you try to make new friends, but it feels like everyone is against you. They might turn others against you, isolating you from forming relationships. At first, it might seem like a coincidence, but over time, you start noticing that anyone you try to talk to or befriend ends up distancing themselves or joining in with the bullying. To solve this problem you need to 1. No, it's not about you, it's their fear. Bullies isolate because they fear your strength when you are supported. If they can turn everyone against you, they think they win. But remember, their lies don't define you. 2. Stop chasing acceptance. You don't have to beg people to see the truth. Stay polite, confident, and focused on your work. Let time expose the truth. Your vibe will attract real people. Let the fake ones fall off. 3. Build one quiet ally at a time. Not everyone believes the gossip. There's always someone quiet, watching and unsure. Be kind without expecting anything. The right people will feel it and slowly connect with you. 4. Find support outside work. If the work environment is toxic, pour your energy into your circle outside of work: family, church, school, business goals. The more love you build elsewhere, the less power their isolation holds over you. Sign number 9. They check your background to find dirt on you. Visual: a person scrolling through social media or searching through a colleague's personal info with a suspicious look. Have you ever felt like someone is digging into your past, trying to find something to use against you? Maybe they're asking personal questions, checking your background, or going through your social media like they're trying to find dirt on you. This isn't just curiosity, it's about control. They want to find something, anything they can use to discredit you, make fun of you, or argue with you about. When this happens, it's not about getting to know you. It's about weaponizing your past for their own gain. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Be careful what you share. Don't overshare with coworkers, especially those who ask a lot of personal questions. Keep conversations surface level. Your story is yours, and not everyone deserves a chapter. 2. Clean up and lock down social media. Take down anything too personal, emotional, or controversial. Tighten your privacy settings. Don't let them use your old you against your new you. 3. Own your truth before they twist it. If there's something from your past that may come up, don't hide from it, own it quietly. If you've grown or changed, let your actions speak louder than their gossip. 4. Don't react, that's what they want. If they bring up something to shame or bait you, stay calm. They want a reaction, don't give them the power. Silence and confidence, that's your strength. 5. Keep growing. The best revenge is elevation. Keep building, healing, and moving forward. Let them dig while you rise. Sign number 10. They always try to group up to fight you behind your back. Visual: a group of coworkers whispering or texting in a circle while the target walks by unaware. Then a brief flash of one person angrily watching or approaching. Here's another heavy one. You notice they're always grouping up, whispering, making side comments, or even planning to confront or fight you, but never directly to your face. They're bold behind your back, but silent in front of you. This kind of gang-up behavior is meant to intimidate you, make you feel outnumbered, and scare you into silence. It's not just workplace gossip anymore, it's premeditated bullying and an attempt to mentally break you down. These people rely on numbers because, truthfully, they fear what you represent: strength, independence, and the courage to stand alone. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Don't take the bait. They want you to blow up, get scared, or quit. But your calmness, that's power. The more they crowd up, the more silent and focused you become. That unsettles them. 2. Document everything quietly. When it becomes a pattern, write it down. Date, time, who was there, what was said or done. Even if management ignores you now, documentation can later protect you legally or professionally. 3. Don't try to explain yourself to the crowd. You don't owe them explanations. People who truly care don't need proof, and the ones who gang up on you already made a choice. Save your energy for your goals. 4. Use your light, not their shade. People gang up when they see light in someone, it triggers their own insecurities. Stay kind, stay excellent in your work, and let your consistency tear their rumors apart. 5. Build quiet strength outside the circle. Whether it's faith, therapy, journaling, or creating your own path like your YouTube channel, protect your peace. What they try to break, you can use to build. Sign number 11. They always play the victim while their tag team backs them up. Here's the twist: after all the bullying, gaslighting, and mind games, they flip the script and play the victim. Suddenly, you're the one who's too sensitive, too aggressive, or hard to work with. They cry wolf, twist stories, and bring in their tag team to back them up, making you look like the problem. It's all part of the plan to push you out and keep control. Don't fall for it. This is emotional manipulation at its finest, and it's more common than you think. To solve this problem, you need to 1. Don't try to argue with a storyteller. They've already written their version of events. Your job isn't to argue, it's to stay rooted in truth. The truth doesn't need defending, it just needs time. 2. Keep your emotions in check. They want to provoke a reaction, then use it as proof that you're the problem. Keep calm, clear, and unbothered. The calmer you are, the more their lies fall apart. 3. Collect proof, not pity. When they cry victim, you bring receipts. Save emails, texts, notes, or anything that shows patterns. Documentation exposes manipulation. 4. Speak facts, not feelings. If you ever have to respond, keep it factual, short, and professional. Avoid emotional language. Let your words show you're steady and logical. 5. Build a reputation so strong, lies can't stick. The best long-term strategy: be excellent. Stay consistent, respectful, and driven. In time, people will start to see through the act, because truth has a longer lifespan than rumors. The truth is, people don't try to dim lights that aren't shining. If you've faced any of these signs, please know you are not weak, you are not paranoid, and you are not the problem. You're strong for surviving, for noticing, and for holding on to your peace in the middle of chaos. If this video spoke to you, drop a comment and share your story. Let's create a space where we expose the silent battles and uplift each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I'll be posting more real-life content about healing, self-worth, and finding your power again. You deserve peace, and your peace starts with truth. Thank you for watching.